unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There's the whistle, and here we go. Baumgartlinger. Oh, that's neat. Out for a throw. Gets good distance on it. It's going to be another throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mahrez demonstrating fabulous determination, he just will not be beaten. And he's there to cut it out. Mahrez hoists it forward. Faguli. Forward it goes. It's being played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alaba does well there, alert. Mondi tries to locate someone up front. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Dragovic. Lobs it in gently. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mahrez. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That is very well defended. Breaks on here. Going through. Goes long. In. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Hoists it high. Mahrez.
Algeria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Looks to clip it forward. Mondi. Up towards the front line. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alaba goes looking. He's through the middle. And it's Baumgartlinger. A really good feat. It's come loose. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Alaba with the short one. Pumps it into a spectacular effort! And that has been cleared. That is terrific skill. That intervention was very necessary. Brahimi with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. It is deadlocked. Dragovic. Plays it out to the flank. A chance to play it in. Gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. For Gouli. Algeria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Hinteregger. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Baumgartlinger. It's Baumgartlinger! Brahimi. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Slimani. Brahimi. Dragovic with the clearance. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now it's Baumgartlinger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hoists it forward. Tries to stroke it through. He's got options out wide. He's there to receive it. Now it's Slimani. Now it's Brahimi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Faguli. Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Just brushed off the ball there. There's a long ball. Ball through needs to be good here. And that has been clubbed away. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Hit into the middle. Slimani looks to get on the end of this. Alaba. So who can spark this game into life? Tries lifting it over. Plenty waiting in the middle. Plays it back. That's sprayed out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Slimani. And the counter is on. Brahimi. Beautifully done. Faguli. Looking to break out here. Oh, good ball. Baumgartlinger. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Brings it forward. Hinteregger.
Baumgartlinger really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Brahimi. That's a decent ball, timely intervention. And it's played forward. Over to the left. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's a throw. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Austria really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action is back on the way.
Austria clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely controlled. Had a shot.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Faguli. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Brahimi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Alaba plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Dragovic. And he's going long. Cleared away. Cuts it out. Dragovic. And help's available out wide. Well read, he sorted that out.
Austria making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's been drilled forward. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Now, where's he looking? Plays a clever pass. Away from immediate danger. Looks to bypass the midfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alaba. And here's Baumgartlinger. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Baumgartlinger. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. Alaba. And it's played forward. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Drives it towards the front. And he's there to hoof it away.
Algeria have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Play for a throw. Alaba plays it forward. Forward it goes. Alaba is there and he can get that clear. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Well, improbably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Played out to the right. Quick glance at goal. Baumgartlinger sticks it away. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Austria take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Baumgartlinger is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Played it short. A nice touch. Time to deliver. It's a loose ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Mahrez goes for the cross. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And it's Faguli. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's hit the crossbar. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Baumgartlinger. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Quick ball forward. Dragovic hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Dragovic battles to win it back. Now, can he capitalise? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Baumgartlinger. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hinteregger. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mahrez hoists it forward. Alaba with the clearance. And it's played forward. Keeper's ball. Forward it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. Faguli. Tries to switch the play.
Algeria are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Brahimi. Referee has just said play on. Algeria get it back again. Goes direct to the front line.
Algeria are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it forward quickly. This could spell danger. Big chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And once more they can't get through. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for space out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Gets his foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. Hinteregger. Alaba, leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brahimi. Brahimi provides an outlet. Brahimi. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Into the channel. Dinks one in. Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Alaba. Forward it goes. Mondi. Steered forward. Oh, good interception. Dragovic. Alaba. And it's played forward. Mondi. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hinteregger. Alaba. Hinteregger. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alaba. Dragovic. And help's available out wide. Chance to break. He's got options out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. And it's for Gouli. Good clearance and very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Slimani tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Dragovic. Into the channel. Gets into some space. Time to deliver. Oh, he's found... Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Austria!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Austria have an early lead. Good start. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Hinteregger. With a delicate ball. Here it comes. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Goes for the cross. Knocks it away. Up for a throw. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been cleared. Drives it towards the front. Austria have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keeper sends it forward. Mondi. Slimani gets into a dangerous position.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays it out to the wing. Chance to break. They get a throw in. And he just whacks it away. And the defence can get it clear. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had that put on a plate. Tries to swing it in. He's there to get rid. Baguli knocks one in. Austria are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Time and again they are repelled. It's being played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. Dragovic. Austria scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Receives it in a good position. They've won a corner. And that's been levered clear. There's a long ball. There are a few waiting for it. Shapes to shoot.
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And it's played forward.
Austria clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He hits it! They Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Dragovic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. He's there to receive it. Mondi up towards the front line. And here's Mahrez. He's got away. Ball's out on the left now. No question, that's a foul. Mahrez. Now it's Slimani, looking to break out here. And it's Baumgartlinger. Brahimi. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Beautifully done. Gets it into the middle. Fence has got rid of that. Mondi looking to hit the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Away from immediate danger. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's gone for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Hoists it forward. Slimani pushes to get on the end of it. Hit long and direct.
Receives it from behind.
Gorgeous control there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Timely intervention. Played out to the right. Can he deliver? Crosses into the box.
And he just whacks it away. Played back in.
Hit into the middle.
And that's been levered clear.
Dashing forward at pace.
Slimani spreads it towards the left.
He spotted the run and played him through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Brahimi
With a long pass. Can he find a finish now? Up to meet it! Managed to get it away. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gets up to hit it! In it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
looking for space out wide.
Faguli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, that is Baumgartlinger! And he's done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Austria take the lead. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Play for a throw. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Alaba drives it forward. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Baumgartlinger crosses it. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Austria head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. second half gets underway. And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Brahimi. Dragovic plays it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Faguli. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alaba. Hinteregger. Tries lifting it over. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hinteregger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Here it comes. He's dealt with that well. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? There's the ball in. Firmly met. Austria have it back and they can go again. Oh, good ball. Baumgartlinger. Played into the middle. Repelled by the keeper. Brahimi drives it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it high. Could cross. Massive leap! No, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Slimani. And it's Faguli. Now it's Slimani. Forward it goes. He's through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chance! They've scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is quite a battle.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
A searching ball out wide.
And it's hoisted clear. Austria get it back again. Dragovic. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. And it's for Guli. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Baumgartlinger looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. And he heaves it forward. Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! Algeria are making a change now. Alaba goes short. Alaba. And here's Baumgartlinger. Hits one!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. And out to safety. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets away from his opponent. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Baumgartlinger. Gets it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rahimi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Just brushed off the ball there. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Austria just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mondi tries to locate someone up front. Out towards the flank.
Oh, nice touch.
Mahrez. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Plays it over to the other flank. Now it's Baumgartlinger. A really good feat. Incoming cross. Corner then. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hinteregger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. And it's Brahimi. Brahimi spreads it towards the left. Faguli. Oh, that's neat. He'll hit it! Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That has sent him sprawling.
Now it's Baumgartlinger. Has he picked him out? Now the counter. Just the keeper to beat! Hoists it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Into the last quarter of an hour. Dragovic plays it forward. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out.
Algeria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's still going. Where to next? Fired in. Great leap! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, good interception. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Delivers across.
Austria merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Brahimi looking to run onto it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's looked long this time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've been caught out here.
Algeria merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has he found his man?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it back.
Austria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mondi. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. For Gouli. Looks to dink one in. Brahimi goes for goal! This could fall anywhere.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Good ball. Baumgartlinger. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Pumps it into the area. Big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Austria take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Good take, and he's had a... Has a hit! shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Baumgartlinger with the clearance. Whipped in. And through to the goalkeeper. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's that. Austria winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Austria leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. That's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Looks to dink one in.
Mahrez.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it out to the wing. Could try cutting inside here. Mondi hoists it forward. Dragovic drives it forward. Now it's Baumgartlinger. Baumgartlinger plays it out to the flank. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Faguli. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Baumgartlinger. And the counter is on. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Plays a clever pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Brahimi. Battles to win it back. There's the through ball. Breaks on here. Just the keeper to beat. He's gone for it. Goal, Austria! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Austria go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Has he found his man? Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Out to the right. And it's Mahrez. And here's Mahrez. A chance to play it in. Has a hit! Gets good distance on it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defender's on the back foot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Baumgartlinger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Baumgartlinger provides an outlet. Away from immediate danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Baumgartlinger. Oh, really good feet from him. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. Austria are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. It's one! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hinteregger. Austria have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's great strength on the ball. Mahrez. Brahimi! Could move up a gear here. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It's got through. Timely intervention. It's being played forward. Hinteregger. Dragovic. Dragovic goes looking. A really good feat. Shot, tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Cleared without complication. Moves out once more. Over it comes. Chance! Not this time.
Baumgartlinger rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to... It's Brahimi! Gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Played out to the right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Battles to win it back. Baumgartlinger! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That has been clubbed away. There's the ball in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's for Guli.
Guli eyeing that space.
Back into the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mondi. And it's played forward. Dragovic. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alaba is the guilty party there.
Brahimi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Baumgartlinger. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And they've been caught out here. Shot at goal! And in it goes! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Plays it out to the wing. Takes aim with a cross. That intervention was very necessary. So who's he picking out? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lovely bit of skill. Slimani. Faguli. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Tries to get it clear. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hoists it forward. Hinteregger. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. 5 minutes till the break. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alaba with the crossfield ball. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Baumgartlinger. Oh, that's neat. Slimani doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Alaba with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Alaba. Out to the right.
Oh, shooting chance! Played towards the front men. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Austria head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Nicely controlled. Chance to shoot! It's in!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Dragovic.
Deftly done. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Baumgartlinger. Hinteregger. Alaba. Hinteregger. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Faguli. Forward it goes. Alaba with the clearance. And it's Faguli. Faguli is fouled. Defending of the desperate variety. Dragovic. Out to the left it goes. Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Austria grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hinteregger. Dragovic drives it forward. Brahimi. Decent progress down the left. Crosses into the box. Can't get the better of his opposite number, and he has been fouled there. Ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets into a dangerous position. And he's there to clear it. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Oh, good interception. Alaba does well there, alert. Hinteregger. Alaba goes looking. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hinteregger. Well weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Hit long and direct. And he heaves it forward. Gets it into the middle. Alaba with the clearance. Brahimi. Faguli. Lobs it in gently. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. Hinteregger. And it's Baumgartlinger. It's got through to him.
Gets away from his opponents. There are a few waiting for it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mahrez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Beautifully done. There's the cross. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mahrez just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to pick out a teammate. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Baumgartlinger. What a ball this is to... Real chance! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. Forward it goes. And that has been cleared. Hinteregger. And it's Baumgartlinger. And the finish! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Mondi. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dragovic. Tries to locate someone up front.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dragovic. Dragovic plays it forward. Here it comes. Well positioned to make that interception. Brahimi. With a delicate ball. Faguli. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. A real chance if he can get through. Brahimi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Coached through there. Can he deliver? Steered in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Faguli. And it's played forward. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out.
Played into space out wide. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mahrez. Dragovic does well to read it and intercepts. Gets into some space. That is terrific skill. And the shot! Keeper is right behind it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gets it back. It's a loose ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Gumi is steaming forward. Dragovic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Floats one over. Aimed in towards the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Mahrez. Up towards the front line. Alaba battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brahimi takes control of it and he's on the move. What a throw in. Algeria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Plays it back. And the shot! Loose. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Crosses it in. And he just whacks it away. Knocks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hinteregger. Alaba. Alaba drives it forward. Lovely feet. And it's Baumgartlinger. Oh, nice touch. And here's Baumgartlinger. Massive leap! Oh, almost a sixth! There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dragovic. Alaba. Hinteregger. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hinteregger. And here's Baumgartlinger.
keeps everyone guessing. Cuts it out, hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Brahimi. Baguli plays it out to the flank. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Brahimi now has a goal! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, they have a... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Austria a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Nicely controlled. Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. Mahrez. Faguli. Brahimi. Slimani. Over to the left. It is quite a run he's making here. Faguli. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance to break. And it's Baumgartlinger. Baumgartlinger. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's got options out wide. A nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Tries to locate someone up front. Dragovic drives it forward. Alaba. Baumgartlinger. He's off on him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, sweet feet. Baguli plays it forward. Now the counter. Slimani looks to get on the end of this.
Algeria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Austria applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them. Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Timely intervention. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Brahimi. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. He's tried one. And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Plays it out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. Played into space out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Slimani pushes to get on the end of it. Hinteregger. Dinks one in. And help's available out wide. A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Hoists it forward. And that has been cleared. Still goalless at the moment. Baumgartlinger! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Austria have decided to carry on taking pot shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
Gets it back. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's played forward. Hinteregger. Forward it goes. He's played him through. He has it out wide now. Goes direct to the front line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Slimani shoots! And that is doing no harm.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And here's Baumgartlinger, goes for goal! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Austria take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Incoming cross, up to meet it! Get the direction he needed.
Algeria can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward, and that has put paid to that. For Guli. And here's Brahimi. And here's Slimani. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now the breakaway. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's got through. Baumgartlinger. Dashing forward at pace. Mahrez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That's been drilled forward. Alaba gets it away. For Gulli. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, they could break here. Baumgartlinger needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. Baumgartlinger is onto it and can take it up. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. A really good feat. Time to deliver. Big chance! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Austria clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And it's got through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Hinteregger. Forward it goes. And it's Baumgartlinger. He's got away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gulli with the clearance. Oh, that's neat. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Hinteregger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played out to the right. Slimani. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Danger averted for now. This could fall anywhere! Drives it towards the front. Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plenty waiting in the middle. He'll hit it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Out to the left it goes. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Baumgartlinger. Plays it out to the wing. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And it's played forward. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Out towards the flank. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Algeria can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Dragovic. Over to the left. Has he found his man? And here's Slimani. Gorgeous control there. And he heaves it forward. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Austria deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Austria happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then.
Austria really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Dragovic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for the shots. Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's produced a beauty. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Baumgartlinger out to the right. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Baumgartlinger. Forward it goes. Mondi. And it's played forward. They've managed to get it away. And he just whacks it away. Baumgartlinger. Now a chance to break. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And they win it back again. Hoists it forward. Lovely bit of skill. Faguli. Slimani. Could move up a gear here. Brahimi. Faguli provides an outlet. Faguli. Dragovic attempts a clearance. Looking to break out here. Baumgartlinger. Lobs it in gently. Dinked in. And that's been levered clear.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Back into the middle. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's a waste. Looks to bypass the midfield. Plays a clever pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dragovic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a throw. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Faguli. Hit into the middle. Tries to stroke it through. Pumps it into the area. Baumgartlinger has created one goal already. Defenders on the back foot. And help's available out wide. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Alaba already, of course, on the score sheet. Pins it out wide. Beautifully done. Hoists it high. Knocks it away. That's not going far. Hinteregger. Gets a good foot in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now it's Mahrez. Brahimi. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. He's picked him out. And here's Baumgartlinger. It's Baumgartlinger! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Face to face with the keeper. What a throw in. A chance to play it in. Baumgartlinger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Up towards the front line. And it's Faguli. He's played him through. Dragovic.
Gets into a dangerous position. And that's been won straight back. Chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
And he's going long. Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break.
Brahimi.
Goes for the cross. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Looking to hit the front line. Shoots!
Hinteregger. Hinteregger. Dragovic. Dragovic plays it forward. Driving on, a real charge here.
And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Turns, he's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Austria are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Austria take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Done very well to intervene. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. Whipped it. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dragovic.
Hinteregger.
Alaba.
Hinteregger.
Alaba. Dragovic.
Dragovic goes looking.
And here's Baumgartlinger. Mahrez. Faguli.
Could be thinking about a shot here.
Now, can he capitalise? He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Feghouli. Feghouli. And here's Brahimi. Mahrez. Played out to the right. Feghouli.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Baumgartlinger. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Now the counter. Brahimi. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Mondi. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception.
Hinteregger.
Hoists it forward.
Could cross it here. And that's been levered clear.
Hits one! And he should have made it 4. And it's Feghouli. And here's Brahimi. Mahrez. Well, that's where he wants it. And that's a throw. Algeria can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Goes direct to the front line.
Hinteregger.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Feghouli. He just whacks it away. Feghouli. Cleared without complication. Algeria get it back again. Dragovic. And it's Mahrez. You can get that clear. And that's that. Austria enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Austria kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So we're up and running.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick.